What are you doing, cat? You're gonna knock down the fucking glass. Da, 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 da. No! Shitty music too loud. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey! My dog's howling. Alright. Tusky. No chance. But it is a word. Weird. Hey, stop it! Ole! You're fucking up my... Oh, Jesus. Re-eyeball it. Ben. No, now you fell. Mon. Fuck it. The dog is trying to eat my cat. No! No! Len... I have no idea. Jeb. J. Jeff. J. Don't know. Jesus Christ, man. Seal. Don't know. Heard it was now. Gooey's. Alright. Blank. E. A-C-E. Peace. Fuck's sake. But there you have it. Fucking peace. It was peace. Oh, such a fucking pain in my back. All right. Palm. I've seen this one before. I think. Thicker. What? Press, drumstick, wing. Driver, infant, swimming, hole, kick, ticker, stroke. Hole. Snare, cymbal. Tick or hole, kick. No fucking idea. Tom. You're gonna be looking at a blank fucking screen. Driver. Is that to be golfing? Me about it. Mile, foot, yard. That's an absolute lock. Oh, boom. That was easy. Thin Sister Wonder, Pantheon, Colosso. Huh? Deform Aqueduct. I don't even know what that fucking is. Ooh. Sin Sister Wonder Sea. Don't fucking know what that is. That's what we have already. Dash, bolt, sprint, race. Orwell out the Dickens Hemingway. You're fucking crazy. What are you doing? Pork, poultry, beef. Where was the last one? Am I blind? Sepak. What's sepak? I get their meats, but I don't know the last one. I used to say something else. Angel, bird, Pegasus, airplane. Something that flies. Things with wings. Fair enough. Precious stones. Right, this is some unusual sport. Venison. What's venison? Venison. Oh, it's a sea. I didn't know. Antelope meat. So, fruit? No idea, man. Pink. These are bird sounds. Bite. Sleep, magic, sun and thunder, king, barrier, bite and wave. No fucking idea. This doesn't make any sense. No. I have no idea. King. Must be from some game. Is it? There's no idea. Nebula, galaxy, pulsar, quasar. And that one already. Rush super. Super awful, very, yes. Extremely awful, extremely, what? Yes, I have no idea. Kansas, Genesis, Rus, yes. Oh yeah, bands. And this one I had superheroes, no? Blade, Black Widow, Flash. Yeah. Bridges. Alright, that's enough. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da. Okay, Hulk Hogan. Hey. Cat's here. Bobby Lee. I have any chill game we can play. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, hey, cat. No, boy. Check out some games. IGN. What is this? Over is alright. the multiplayer aspect of it. TennoCon. Hey cat. Videos. Exile's Return.
Coming next year in February, one of the most beloved real-time strategy games gets a long overdue sequel. Here to tell us all about Homeworld 3.
In the lore. Yeah, actually, I've kept my hand in here and there. I wrote some work for Deserts of Carrick. The universe just feels good, and there's themes that were great to explore and take further than we had in the past.
So what can fans expect from the story in Homeworld 3?
You can expect a game that goes further and farther.
Sounds very serious.
Play the first one.
There's
But it
the
was
enemy.
good.
It's not hyperbole. They represent a threat that can remake the galaxy.
But I'm bored of this presentation. What are you doing? Huh. Don't do that.
In a complete turnaround from yesterday's reports, we're seeing signs of what is potentially the worst storm in recent history. Batten down those hatches. The next few days are going to be wet.
Hope there are procedures for that. Life module's pretty exposed. If there's a storm... No. Clever little spud, that one.
Does he put on the suit or is it just fucking load? What are you doing? He just presses and he goes out. Alright. Fair enough. A bit cheap.
Into the wild blue yonder.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Pressure looks a little low.
Press the release.
Something's not right. I need to check the indicator lights. Still too low. An issue with the O2 cables.
I don't like the way he's moving in water like he's not in water.
Let's give them a quick checking over.
You don't walk around in water like that. Now he slowed down a bit, yeah. Or do they come out, the flippers or something? Did I miss that?
Checking over.
Was there flippers when he's walking? No.
Pressure's still too low.
They like come out, I think.
An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like. Let's give them a quick checking over.
That's neat. I think so. That's pretty neat. Hold on, we change this. Hold on, we change this. No, no. Check. Checking out new games. Like that. Oh my god. Save. Pick my nose. Chatting. Save. There you go. Hey. Come here now. Gamescom. No. Is it Gamescom or Gamescom? Gamescom. Save. Paste. Save. Come here now. Save. There you go. Now. Right, which one was this? Black. Get off it. No. Get off it.
Pressure looks a little
Expensive.
low. Something's
Hey,
not right.
you deaf?
I need to check the indicator lights.
Are you deaf?
Pressure's still too low. An issue with the O2 cables.
Pressure's too low. Get on the
Let's
cables.
give them a quick checking over.
Stay here now. No, stay here.
Definitely something amiss. Looks like I need to balance out the pressure between the life module and the bubble gardens.
They're fucking around now. just check something real quick. Stay here. To buy a new charger today. My dog ate my charger last night. Charger cable. Stay there and chill. Hold on.
Okay.
One more thing. Cat. Save. Save. So, now. A second. Did it work? Uno momento, it did. There you go. What's he doing? Is he just gonna swim around from fucking one thing to another?
Pressure's still too low. An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like. Let's give them a quick checking over.
What was that?
Fresh air.
Oh.
Pressure's still too low. An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like.
What did he just do there?
Let's give them a quick checking over.
It's like a horror game. Can you lie down? Some cunt is flying around on a quad. I know who it is, it's my neighbor, but it's a fucking 30-year-old here, like. No, no, stay down. I want to see his flipper floppers retract. Can we see that? Oof. Oh. Pretty cool, actually.
Done. Let's see if that did it.
Let's see if that did it. Hey, get out of there. No. Leave it. Leave it alone.
Pressure's back in the green, Tim. Looks like the oxygen is back in order.
Okay, good. Glad we caught it this time.
Leave it alone.
This time?
Well, the lad was down there for weeks before he said anything, so he sod. When we finally got him up, he was raving, beside himself. Said he'd seen things in the dark.
Oh,
Things from a
hop up
lifetime
there.
ago.
was that?
Oh, it's a mini submarine.
Back to work. Thanks, Tim.
I don't know, it looks a bit lifeless, doesn't it?
Stan, got a priority assignment coming in.
Go ahead.
Is that
bloody
Nathan
storm.
Drake,
It's
voice
shifted
actor
course.
guy?
Load a container ship to hell and back.
What do you need?
She lost some cargo, containers.
I've heard it somewhere
We
anyway.
need to find out where they landed, make sure they haven't damaged our infrastructure. God help us if they've cracked one of the trunk lines.
I'm on it.
Training wheels are off on this one, Stan. This is the real deal.
Understood. I'll find them.
Here we go.
Right, he gets in.
Careful.
Right, he just gets in, I guess. Shit is not full of water at all. Or? You know, nowadays I would want to see like a cool animation of the fucking water getting pumped out when he gets in. I don't know about this game. This is boring. Isn't it? What's that black shit coming out of it? No.
Arriving in the area.
Good. Use the sonar. It'll pick up any containers. I need you to check them so I can mark them off against the manifest. And don't forget to let me know if anything looks damaged on our end.
You know what game I think had amazing diving is GTA. What? Which one was it? 5? When you had the mini sub,
Checking it off.
that was better than this.
Something about deep sea.
This may be like an indie game or something, is it?
Oh. Right.
Weighs a ton.
How you get it out? Nah, I'm bored. Did the rug just What was that? What just happened there? What's going on here? You're like a... Yeah, glitch. Nah. I won't be playing that. Trombone. Oh, towerboard. Towerboard, not a trombone. I'm fucking dyslexic, I think.
Hey there, I am Seth Macy coming to you from
Hey, Seth.
Towerborn. What's the lore behind Towerborn?
Sure. The lore behind Towerborn is dominated by monsters. So your job is to go out into these wilds, and as an ace, that's the name of your character.
The Banner Saga series, Olympic End of the World. What is it about appealing to you all?
Burn game, and it's a really fun game.
Meh.
Friends, work up your gear, empower your weapon.
different than I was expecting.
That Towerborn has, and
No.
we have the combat design.
No. Age of Darkness. I don't think I'm. Oh, the monkey game. Wukong. What's this? Man, aren't we like tired of cinematic trailers? Just show me the game, man. You've seen it over and over and over. Oh, look at this cool trailer. Look at this cool trailer. Show me the game, man.
We're here at the Black Myth.
Nah, man, don't want to hear you talk. Thank you. 3 awesome indies you haven't heard about. Cyberpunk. Have I played Cyberpunk? Let's try these indies.
Welcome back to Gamescom Studio, powered by IGN. The Brazilian gaming scene continues to grow and evolve, producing exciting and unique games. And with the formation of the Brazil Games Export Program, it's only
the Brazilian studio, so Chessorama, and
Chessorama, if you play chess.
The studio itself behind it, they're trying to create a mashup of genres, right? In terms of how they can create a more fun game and recreate the experience of the chairs, of the chessboard, right?
Guess if you're into that, could be fun.
It's a mix also.
Oh yeah.
Incredible one, and it's a mix. So you are a hybrid being between an angel and a demon. And the thing of Light of Darkness, I think it's they trying to bring a new
Light of Darkness,
a new take on what is the.
It's fair enough.
Not just the side scrolling,
That's
but
not
the
the play,
theme of.
like puzzle platformer.
Yeah.
Is that what this one is as well?
Yeah. So Tower of Samsara is the second installment of Helix Studio. It's a studio from the countryside in Sao Paulo.
No. Breaking the world record. Sky, the Children of Light. No. Try some like Japanese style game. Yakuza, is it?
This November, Like a Dragon. Rocket Boots.
流派は2つあって、エージェントオリューだと思うんですけれど、両方ともあるんですが、今回エージェントについていろいろ話して聞かせていただきたいな。もう特にギャジェットも超スパイ的なかっこいい感じなんですが、これについてお話しいただけますか？
Suppose if you're into that. Payday 3.
After a 10-year gap, we're finally getting Payday 3 September 21st this year.
We just had Unreal 4. Unreal 5 wasn't available, and as Unreal 5 became available, we did look into it and evaluated it, but we just saw that moving and
that's 50 Cent.
During
this guy here
would put some risk to the core experience of the project, and the most important thing for us right now is to make sure that the game is fun and it plays well. So the transition post-launch just makes sense for us from a development point of view.
Okay. Oh, and I think this is new footage of the new heist that is available later. Yes. Can you tell us a little bit more about this particular one? Because I think I only got to play the bank and the art museum.
Yeah. So, like you said, in the beta we had a bank, which is it's sort of like a vanilla Payday level, right? It has a very classic bank robbery feel to it. It's very close to the core fantasy. This one is a little bit different. Most noticeable, it has a very different setting, right? It's also a little bit more stealth-oriented, and it has a very interesting feature where when you steal the loot that you're after, it degrades over time. So you need to be very quick and very coordinated with your team to get it back to its container before it loses its value.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And it also features a new contractor.
So what are they doing?
We're working together with Ice-T, who portrays the character of Mac.
Yeah.
So apparently, we didn't know this before, but Ice-T's been a fan of Payday since 7-8 years past. Yeah, Payday 2. So when we reached out to him, he was
and Payday 3 is now in Unreal 4. And moment to moment, because it has a very
updated over time. And with our partner Deep Silver, because if it would be a $70 title, maybe that would be, you know, 2 more years of development or whatever, you know. But we feel this is a good price point for the amount of content you get. Yeah.
Huh?
New outfits. Yeah. So over time, you know, there'll be more to enjoy. But I think 40 is a great price point because if it would be a $70 title, maybe that would be, you know, 2 more years of development or whatever, you know. But we feel this is a good price point for the amount of content you get. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that answer about only having $40 because I'm like, you know what, it's getting expensive. This is an expensive hobby.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby, for sure.
Yeah. So I do want to talk. So since I did get some hands-on time with the preview, we have some mechanics that we weren't able to do before, like putting the mask on and being able to climb things to help with the stealth gameplay.
Payday 2
so what were the biggest changes in Payday 3's mechanics?
And I think if I have friends, actually, it'd be more fun. Killer clowns from outer space. Man, hold on, I want to check out this.
2020's Ghost Runner was a hardcore, lightning-fast first-person slasher that took the world. So
let's add the thing that it's cool to have it like the speed that you are achieving there is amazing, but at the same time it really is fitting to the whole idea behind the design of Ghost Runner, that you have to avoid obstacles.
Never played the first one.
You have to learn what's in front of you, like when you are dealing with the enemies on the normal gameplay.
Looks fun, actually.
I think it's also very rewarding because you feel super awesome when you can reach this amazing speed sense.
Yeah,
it does
from
look
the start,
fun.
our idea was like, okay, we don't want to create a simulator or something similar. It was from the start pure arcade-ish experience that we would like to achieve, and I feel and I see that we achieve it, and can't wait to see you all playing and having fun in this. I already see your reactions, so wow. Thank you. Really great.
I was very bad at this game, but it's been a minute since I played it, so it's okay. I told him to just count my death marker from that, so I hope you didn't post that.
Just the last arena.
Okay. So it's been a year since the events of Ghost Runner. So what has changed from, obviously a lot has changed, but I want you to break down what has changed for the sequel.
Well, I mean, we wanted to maintain this feeling. Of course,
Ghost Runner 2 is not a revolution. It's a pure evolution of this brand. And we stick it to the very much,
cool.
And we love it. We listen a lot of community feedback. We read purely every important review, and based on that, but also based on our ideas, like the outside and motorcycle, we decide, okay, we will go with this path.
Performing
universe, you will know more about the characters, about their motivations, about your.
All right, you're playing the same fucking video all over again. Alright, this I want to see. What is that? I've never seen a movie actually.
Killer clowns? Like, from outer space?
Terrorize all humans.
The sooner we shut down this invasion, the better our chances.
Look at multiplayer again.
No, please, no!
Maybe it's a free game. Maybe. Right, this Vulcan game. That's been around for what, 2 years now? They've been showing this.
2 years. 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 2
dude. And that resolution is terrible, isn't it? It is. What to do? What an eyeball. Is that like a Souls sort of game? Looks like it probably is. Hey, you back? Let me check out games. Why is the video in crap resolution? That's a bit annoying. That's a little town I was buying the charger and it's Poď sem, poď. Ginseng Cape. What is that? Who's that guy? Guess he just ran past him. Isn't there better fucking quality of this? And hold on. Copy. Paste. 4K. No, there isn't. He is like a monkey. I mean, yeah. Not something I'd play, but fair enough. Starfield main quest isn't even the beginning.
It's Friday, which means you're ready for the weekend, and we have your last daily fix of gaming news for this week. So let's make it a good one and talk about a couple of the biggest games right now. We're hearing more about Starfield, namely that it apparently doesn't really get going until about 100 and the main quest.
I do miss
what could he possibly mean for the 80 hours of free play? That will
just talking shit. All right, got it. Death Ground. Ooh, dinosaurs. With feathers, yes. But Velociraptor was about the size of a turkey, but fair enough. Maybe that's not it. It's a hybrid. Why not?
€80 und für die 7800
Euro.
And on the Radeon RX 7700 XT, across the same popular titles, it delivers over 60 frames per second with max settings on your 1440p display, often besting the 4060 Ti 16 gig. And you'll be able to buy the Radeon RX 7700 XT starting at $449 and the Radeon RX 7800 XT starting at $499.
Here I'm interested. I might be interested. Where's it coming out?
Für uns in Europa sind das dann natürlich für die
often besting the 4060 Ti 16 gig. And you'll be able to buy the Radeon RX 7700 XT starting at $449 and the Radeon RX across the same popular titles. It delivers over 60 frames right now.
4070.
Horizon Zero Dawn close to 200 frames per second. And Lies of P, a new game launching this September, also gets close to 200 frames per second.
Wow. I mean, that sounds like gamers that love to min-max FPS to the absolute extreme.
Yeah,
across the same
I was testing the
$449 and the Radeon RX.
Like, unlike Call of Duty, the DLSS and FSR does nothing.
7800 XT starting at $499.
Maybe 1%, maybe 3%. Oh, my 3070 is fucking nothing.
Für uns in Europa sind das dann natürlich für die RX 7700.
For it, check out Benchfest. It's right.
What do we have here? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 max settings 140
right behind
FPS.
you, all of you in the audience right now. You can go ahead and play the latest games on the RX.
Nennen wir ihn jetzt Santa Johnny oder Nikolaus Johnny, aber
Anti-lag plus, brand new feature to reduce your lag. Radeon Super Resolution as well, which is our in-driver upscaler, which works with pretty much any game that's out there that's DirectX 11 and DirectX 12.
Don't buy it.
Gives you massive performance improvements.
Nah.
And we have Radeon Boost
Bullshit.
as well, which gives you huge performance improvements.
I'm going to be honest with you, that does sound a bit complicated.
I know.
How do we manage that?
Hold on.
Software. And there's no account registration required for AMD Adrenalin. No name, no email, none of that crap, all right? And we're going to keep it that way for you. So we've been constantly adding more and more performance-enhancing features to the AMD Adrenalin software. Recently, we added Anti-Lag Plus, brand new feature to reduce your lag. Radeon Super Resolution as well, which is our in-driver upscaler, which works with pretty much any game that's out there that's DirectX 11 and DirectX 12. Gives you massive performance improvements.
They say it's $500.
And we have Radeon Boost as well, which gives you huge performance improvements.
$800.
I'm going to be honest with you, that does sound a bit complicated.
I know.
How do we manage that?
Yeah, so we realize that. So a lot of different features. Some of you are probably like, never heard of this stuff. And it gets a little complicated. So what we've done is we announced a feature called HyperRX.
Okay.
All right, and HyperRX gets all these features, Radeon Super Resolution, Anti-Lag Plus, Radeon Boost, all of them working together for you, and it turns them on for you in all the games that we've profiled out there. So it's basically an easy button. You just turn on HyperRX and everything works for you, everything turns on for you.
Oh, it's just a miracle.
Now you're probably wondering, okay, like how much performance can HyperRX actually contribute to your games?
200%.
Check these charts out. I mean,
look
at the kind of performance uplift that you're getting in Fortnite. Almost a 50% performance improvement in Fortnite when you turn on HyperRX. And it's not just frames per second. Your latency significantly reduces as well. Look at these latency differences when you turn on HyperRX.
Ich muss auch ganz ehrlich sagen, das sieht auch vor allem für E-Sports-Interessierte verdammt gut aus. Weniger Latency, mehr FPS, absolut klasse.
So you guys have been waiting for HyperRX since the RDNA 3 launch, since the 7900 XTX launch, right? I know it took us a little longer than we originally planned, but it's going to be worth it, and it's coming to you in just a few weeks. In early September, you're going to get the driver drop, and it's going to work on your Radeon cards.
All right. I have no experience,
awesome.
but
I do want to keep digging on some of the updates and news on software, so I'm just straight up going to ask, when is FSR 3 coming out?
GPUs.
You guys want an update on FSR 3? I think it's the most replied comments I've been getting on social media.
If you want your game
to
look smudged and shit,
so we've got a great update for you today on FSR 3. So first of all, what FSR 3 is, in case you're not sure, is it's obviously the follow-on to FSR 2, our upscaler and our performance enhancer that integrates into games. But FSR 3 adds our fluid motion frames technology. And what that does is it literally generates frames for you in your game, which can double and in some cases triple your frame rate.
Bullshit.
And when you pair it with Anti-Lag Plus, it significantly reduces your latency as well. It's pretty incredible what the team has been able to accomplish with FSR 3. So, a couple other things you should know. It's still going to be open. It's going to work on Radeon 7000 series cards, Radeon 6000 series cards, and even older cards. How's that?
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Doubling and tripling your frame rate on any card that can run it, basically. Okay, but we didn't stop there. It's fidelity effect super resolution. And AMD cares about all gamers. So we enabled FSR 3 not just to work on Radeon graphics cards, to work on any graphics card.
Fair enough, though.
And our engineers didn't stop there. It doesn't just work on any PC graphics card. It even works on consoles like the Microsoft Xbox. Everybody should get the benefit of frame generation of fluid motion frames. It shouldn't be reserved just for the small select few of people that can buy the latest generation graphics card. That's not right for gamers.
That sounds amazing. So when can we get our hands on FSR 3?
Oh, I forgot to say that.
2036.
Who wants to know when you're going to get your hands on FSR 3?
You can download it today.
So, first of all, let me show you FSR 3 in action. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is FSR 3 in Forspoken. This is their brand new DLC. Okay, and it's running here. You can see the kind of performance improvement that we're delivering with FSR 3. Nearly triple the performance improvement when you turn this feature on. And any of you guys checked out Immortals of Avium? Just came out. We've got FSR 3 integrated into Immortals of Avium as well. And you can expect both Forspoken and Immortals of Avium patches coming out early fall. Just a few more weeks ahead, you're going to see these patches come out, and you'll be able to take advantage of these massive frame rate gains. But we didn't stop there. You probably want it in more than just 2 games, right?
I've been looking at the new Cyberpunk expansion, Phantom Liberty, and
you want FSR 3 in it?
Absolutely. Yeah. Space Marines as well.
FSR 3 for you. You got it.
Hell yeah.
No, stay here.
Let's go.
So we've already got a bunch of games coming out with committed support for FSR 3. So just check the screen behind me. Over 12 games have already committed to integrating FSR 3 in it.
When it's
and
coming
beyond
out,
these 12 patches come out, you'll be able to take advantage of these massive frame rate gains. But we didn't stop there. Checked out Immortals of Avium. Just came out. We've got FSR 3 integrated into Immortals of Avium as well. In Forspoken, this is their brand new DLC. Okay.
When can we get our hands on FSR 3?
Oh, I forgot to say that. Right. Who wants to know when you're going to get your hands on FSR 3?
Now. What an Apex.
So, first of all, let me show you FSR 3 in action. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is FSR 3 in Forspoken. This is their brand new DLC. Okay, and it's running here. You can see the kind of performance improvement that we're delivering with FSR 3. Nearly triple the performance improvement when you turn this feature on.
I'm going to test that. What's the game? Control?
Any of you guys checked out Immortals of Avium? Just came out. We've got FSR 3 integrated into Immortals of Avium as well. And you can expect both Forspoken and Immortals of Avium patches coming out early fall. Just a few more weeks ahead, you're going to see these patches come out, and you'll be able to take advantage of these massive frame rate games.
All for sport.
But we didn't stop there.
That sort of
you probably want it in more than just 2 games, right?
I've been looking at the new Cyberpunk expansion, Phantom Liberty, and
you want FSR 3 in it?
Duty, Apex,
absolutely.
Okay.
Space Marines
you got
as well.
FSR 3 for you. You got it.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
So we've already got a bunch of games coming out with committed support for FSR 3. So just check the screen behind me. Over 12 games have already committed to integrating FSR 3 in it. And beyond these 12 games, we've got a bunch of game developers as well, including Unreal Engine is going to put a plugin in Unreal Engine for FSR 3. And once you do that, you're going to get an absolute ton of games that are going to be integrating FSR 3.
So many games, though.
Expect FSR 3 support to grow very rapidly from here, just like FSR 1 and FSR 2 did.
That sounds absolutely fantastic.
Fair enough, though.
I think we're already through all the software stuff, right?
Almost.
Almost?
I got one surprise.
Oh, you got more?
Oh, yeah, I got one surprise for everybody, yeah. So, FSR 3 is pretty cool, obviously, right? So we're going to put it in 10, 15, 20, 50 games. You know, our competitor has their frame generation in like 50 games or so. Wouldn't you like fluid motion frames in thousands of games? How about every DirectX 11 and DirectX 12 game you play, we can double and triple your frame rate. Wouldn't you like that? Yeah, we would too. So we.
No, I'm not a fanboy of NVIDIA. I think competition is good. So
asked our engineers if they can figure out a magical way of doing that, because nobody's been able to do it. Every frame generation technology right now requires integration into the game, and that limits how many games you can game. Running the AMD Adrenalin HyperRX software is going to get the benefits of fluid motion frames, frame interpolation, and generation.
Awesome.
I'm interested in a graphics card. I might check it out. Did they say when they're coming out?
So it's already working. We've got it working in our labs. It looks absolutely incredible. It's going to be launching to the public by Q1.
Some more things in mind that we can chat about, but I'd invite Scott back on the stage for that. Amazing.
Scores yet, but what I would tell you is that these cards are able to run Starfield exceptionally smooth at 1440p.
But who wants a free copy of Starfield?
Yay! I want a free copy.
Right. So, for a limited time,
I'm gonna test
if you
that.
buy a Radeon 6000 or 7000 series graphics card, you get a free copy of Starfield with it. So if you're thinking about buying a graphics card, do it now. All right, that's an expensive game, and you're going to get a free copy of Starfield with any 6000 or 7000 series Radeon purchase. So I think now's the time to buy.
Hell yeah. Also, falls ihr euch eine neue Grafikkarte zulegen wollt, dann kriegt ihr mit jeder... Für uns in Europa sind das dann natürlich für die RX 7700 XT die 489 € und für die 7800 XT die 549.
For those of you in the audience today that have been able to experience these new GPUs firsthand at the back of the auditorium, are some of your results now live on screen on the 7800 XT across 6 games. Don't just take our word for it. Check out BenchFest. It's right behind you, all of you in the audience right now. You can go ahead and play the latest games on the RX 7800 XT and experience the smoothness for yourself.
Ja, absolut. Also drüben in unserer Benchfest-Halle, da könnt ihr alles Mögliche an neuen Spielen ausprobieren, aber auch für die etwas mehr Step- und Technikorientierten. Ihr könnt euch mehrere Benchmarks mit diesen neuen Karten direkt selber angucken. So. Ein anderes Ding, was ich glaube ich noch ankündigen muss, ist, nennen wir ihn jetzt Santa Johnny oder Nikolaus Johnny, aber da war so ein großer Sack voll mit Grafikkarten.
No worries then. Huh? Huh? We've seen it, brother. What else? Fortnite. Fortnite is Fortnite. Nintendo Switch Online. What is that?
3, 2. When life knocks you down, wipe out. When it seems to hit a dead end, land extreme jump.
Super resolution. Is that the same presentation? It is. Off the grid. Cyberpunk.
Is this for real? Yes, Black Sabbath. 3 huge game developers have gotten.
What is that? Check that out.
What's up, Cobra fans? Welcome to Cobra's Corner. Is this for real? Yes, Black Sabbath. 3 huge game developers have gotten together to create the ultimate gaming experience. The top video game players in the world. Are they any good in real-life battle royale type situations? Not this, but actually this. It's not laying around on a screen. We do have ex-Navy SEALs coming down. We need the best of the best. Anybody can play. You just gotta be brave enough to take a bullet. Kilo Kitty wants to know if it hurts. Bam! Of course it hurts. We donate 100 grand worth of cyberlimbs. But there's a chance for fame. There's a chance for fortune. I need you to take her down to Midtown Harbor. Do
a bit jittery.
You can also... Oh, God. Hey, look at me. Welcome to me, fans. Click me. Like me. I don't care. Watch me. Don't watch me. I'm over this whole thing. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button.
What is that?
The bottom of the screen.
All right. Hold on. It's like a movie. Is it?
And we weren't able to intervene at the time. This isn't the first time I've raised the matter.
Okay. I've seen something here as well, off the grid. Oh yeah, that was the same trailer. I want to play that. Seems fun. Jusant. All right, Jusant. What are you doing? Skip, skip, Skip. Oh, it's an exploration game. Oh no, there on your left, yeah. Alright, put a fucking thing. You not do that? Safety thing? What's it called? Getting tired. Oh, yeah, there you go. Fucking everyone's driving a lawnmower around today. Seems like with satisfying gameplay. You just go up, is it? And what do? You just climb. Climbing. I don't know how much climbing you can do though before it gets boring though. Probably a lot. They're taking like the only up to like another level, is it? Is it? It must be like that. Climbing. Seems fun. I like it. You piss into that. That's what you do. I don't know about the height of it though, but yeah. Cool. Grime. Grime 2. No, Grime 2 doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. You know what I have to do? I have to check my phone. Or maybe we might go swimming, but I don't fucking know. This shit though. I haven't seen any movie. I don't plan on watching it. This looks pretty awesome though.
Avatar: Frontiers
Visually.
of Pandora is an exciting open-world action-adventure experience. When playing it on PC, you'll enjoy state-of-the-art features that will immerse you in the wonders and dangers of Pandora.
You are new, are you not, to this world?
Ray-traced reflections and shadows will bring the world to a whole new level in your performance for 6 settings. Players can test their settings and optimize their experience, tune the balance between visual quality and resolution. Players can enjoy a smooth experience, stable FPS, and low latency in all resolutions. They can even expect a higher frame rate with the right settings and the latest hardware. The game takes advantage of high core count processors, as it has been optimized to perform on lower specs and high-end PCs alike. With its many other options and features implemented, AMD and Ubisoft are.
Could be
Pandora
okay.
has never
I know
been so
Avatar is-
captivating. Immerse yourself in the extraordinary world of
Does anyone else
Avatar.
care? Ula doesn't care. She's fucking passed out. Teenage Mutant Turtles. Saints Row. What's that? A new one.
This city
I didn't
ain't
like
what
the
it used
car
to be.
physics in Saints Row,
It's
but the
way-
game's fun.
Way happened in Santa Elisa. I barely recognize the place.
Nah. What's this though?
Peggy 18.
Retrieval.
All we wanted was to start over. Leaving our family, our friends behind. And we were so eager to hand ourselves over. But we just ended up the same.
Alright, show me some.
What's been going on down here? This wasn't an accident.
Is that the one where she's like... Didn't I see like a short movie of this? And it's her?
Help me! Please don't leave me! What the fuck are you doing to them?
Oh, it's a zombie. Nah.
Think you're ready? Let's get to work.
Get to work.
You might just stand a chance. Bring the fight as you see fit.
Oi, Carl, calm down. The new Forza Motorsport.
Big X Gamescom, I'm mode called Challenge the Grid. What's Challenge the Grid? So Challenge the
Great gameplay.
Yeah. So the Mugello circuit was the one that we raced on today,
Dude,
and
looks like Forza.
an
They like Forza Motorsport. Stalker, make to the trench. Son of Nunu. RoboCop. What's this? Warhammer 40k.
Allows you to recruit crew members. He has endured many battlefields.
Nope. Starfield. Let's check it out then. A new Fallout TV show. Luna Abyss. What's that? Is that the Bungie game?
So here at Gamescom, there is a theater presentation for Starfield. Simon,
yes.
Let's just tell people what you saw.
How many moles I want, but also, you know, my background, my traits.
Well, yeah, the background and traits are really important because they're sort of learn how to fight the other mercenaries or whatever they're called.
This
and
looks
then
really cool.
You get on your spaceship and you go to space.
Yes.
And I think that's is the moment that they're targeting.
I think like
you take a spaceship and you go to space. Well, yeah.
Kind of seem this almost
What
like
you fucking expect from a spaceship, wouldn't you?
Group of
fucking hell, who's this guy?
Early believe.
You take a spaceship. Go to space.
One of those jump out moments. Or...
Fucking hell,
kind of the aesthetic of the Constellation building. Like already we've seen so many. We've seen like a sand.
Anyone can get a job at IGN. You take a spaceship and you go to space. What's this?
Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days.
Is your work so relentless, little scout?
Yeah.
Why are you helping me?
No, No Man's Sky. Don't have time for a game like this. It's just like I literally don't have time. I want a game when you come back from work, you just jump in and you play, and for 2 hours, 3 hours, and you just go to bed. Pacific Drive. No, I know what it is. Not that interested. A new John Cena movie. You can't see me. Cassandra.
What you were put on the earth to do. The one where it's like everything inside you is moving together in harmony with the universe. No! Me neither. But, you know, one can hope, right? Wave to Mommy, because she'll hate me even more than she already does if you don't.
I seem to recall you saying that becoming a lawyer would only crush your soul.
Yeah, it has.
I'm running a business, and right now that business is getting a journalist in and out of Paldonia.
No.
It's a one-off.
No.
Gangs of Sherwood. The Robin Hood. Dead Stop, Little Nightmares. June, the fucking game. Dark Tide, Delta Force. Delta Force, I want to check that out. I've heard about it.
Tyranny. But don't weep, rejoice. Come and see fearless heroes challenging the monsters of steel, channeling the good people's rage against our enemy. For their eyes were not made for crying, and there's no foe to resist their aim.
What is Robin? Steampunk Robin Hood. Bored. On Dawn. Is that like Mad Max shit? Synced. Arena Breakout. Battle in the Streets. Wayfinder. That game I want to check out. Mortal Kombat. I think I'm done soon. My head is fucking melting here. Need to eat. Check out Delta Force.
Delta Force was one of the first shooters I played, and it's big. The American world just got me. We want to bring that back to FPS games.
Fair enough. I do remember Delta Force games.
Our team is filled with die-hard Delta Force fans who grew up playing the original title on PC. That's why we are so excited to bring you a new next-generation tactical shooter game. Say hello to Delta Force Hawk Ops.
Mission completed is the mantra for Delta Force operators. Delta Force Hawk Ops has a variety of unique operators items. For example, Direwolf is an operator who can
tag for both our character. Our team
will have you hooked, whether you are playing on your PC, console.
Okay. Horde is working.
Up north, all over our sacrifice, so many of our brothers gone, rotting
at the bottom of the sea.
No.
The chainsword is one of my favourite weapons in all of science fiction. It has the form factor of flesh. Its weapon is the brutal entertainment works so well. Space Marine 2 is a shooter melee hybrid that falls somewhere between Gears of War and Doom, a linear third-person campaign filled with intense, gory monster battles. Unlike its predecessor, it appears to be unapologetically straightforward in its pursuit of increasingly bloody encounters against overwhelming odds. The mission I played, aptly named Invasion, had me carve a path of corpses through jungle swamps and concrete bunkers during the early stages of an alien attack. The invading Tyranids arrive in swarms, courtesy of Saber's impressive World War Z engine, which can render 1,000 enemies on screen. A tidal wave of raptor-like Hormagaunts, supported by handfuls of imposing warriors, crash against barricades and buildings. They even clamber over each other to form writhing towers that scale sheer walls. While at range your guns will easily tear these crowds apart, there's simply not enough ammunition in the galaxy to hose them all down before they break through your line of fire. That's where Space Marine 2 switches into melee mode, and the satisfying strikes of its chainsword come into play. Shooting feels sturdy and powerful, but it's in the middle of blood-soaked brawls that Space Marine 2 really comes alive. Saber has put together a well-judged melee system that has depth thanks to combos that try to leap at your face can be caught mid-air and slammed.
Oh boy. What's happening to Halo BR? The only BR Halo needs is battle rifle. Fuck off. Alright, I might continue this later. I'm enjoying this. Crimson Desert. Oh, what's the killing floor? I've seen that. Yeah, fuck it. That's it for now. I need to eat.